Hello everyone! Have you ever wondered why a large and respected company can look successful one day, but suddenly fall into crisis the next? First glance, many companies appear stable. They may have a strong reputation, impressive financial reports, and a powerful market position. But corporate crises rarely happen overnight. Most of the time, a crisis begins as a risk, small, quiet, and easy to ignore. Today, we will explore how weak corporate governance can allow risk to grow, spread, and eventually turn into a major corporate crisis. Corporate governance is the system that directs and controls a company. It helps ensure that the company is managed transparently, accountably, and responsibly. In simple terms, corporate governance answers three important questions. Who makes decisions? 2. Supervises those decisions. And who protects the interests of stakeholders? When governance works well, it creates trust. It gives investors, employees, customers, creditors, and the public confidence that the company is being managed properly. This foundation of transparency ensures long-term sustainability and growth for everyone involved. By balancing these roles, we build a framework where accountability is the standard, not the exception. Ultimately, governance is about direction, control, and absolute accountability. Let's take a closer look at the specific roles that bring this structure to life. Several parties must work together in a good governance system. Management runs daily operations, makes business decisions, and implements strategy. The Supervisory Board, or Board of Commissioners, monitors management. Our role is to ask difficult questions and ensure that decisions serve the company and its stakeholders. The Audit Committee supports oversight of financial reporting, audit processes, internal controls, and compliance. Internal control and risk management systems help ensure that business activities follow procedures and that risks are identified before they become serious. If each role performs properly, the company gains an early warning system. But if one role fails, the entire system becomes weaker.
One of the most famous examples of corporate governance failure is Enron, an American energy company. It was a giant that once dominated the global energy markets. Headquartered in this gleaming tower, Enron represented the peak of American corporate ambition.
At its peak, Enron was seen as innovative, powerful, and highly successful in the energy market. The company continues to break records, redefining how we trade energy in the modern era.
To the outside world, Enron appeared strong. Investors saw growth, employees saw opportunity, the market saw confidence. The numbers look impressive. This company seems unstoppable. Everyone believes we are part of something big. But behind the success story, serious risks were building inside the company. Hidden debts and accounting loopholes were masked by a facade of prosperity. Eventually, the truth would emerge, leading to one of the biggest collapses in history. Enron's executives used complex accounting practices to make the company appear healthier than it was, masking massive financial instability from the public eye and stakeholders. By shifting liabilities into special purpose entities, they kept toxic debt off the balance sheets. The market demanded confidence, which Enron delivered through manipulative numbers. Beneath the surface of polished financial statements, billions in debt remained hidden. The audit committee had to decide, do these reports reflect reality or deception? When transparency is sacrificed for optics, the foundation of governance fails. Supervision is impossible when the board is merely monitoring an elaborate, manufactured financial illusion. Strong reports can still hide weak governance. When financial statements become tools to conceal risk rather than reveal truth, the entire corporate governance system is compromised. Ultimately, the deception could not withstand the weight of reality. As the facade collapsed, hidden debts spilled out, leading to one of history's most devastating downfalls. In a strong governance system, management should be challenged. Risk information should be investigated. Internal controls should detect problems early. The warning signs are increasing. We need a deeper review. The market is still confident. Let's not damage the company's image. Oversight means more than attending meetings. It means asking hard questions before the crisis arrives, and audit oversight must protect the reliability of financial reporting, not simply accept what looks convenient. In Enron's case, weak transparency, weak internal controls, and inadequate oversight allowed hidden risks to grow into a corporate disaster.
Breaking news. The titan of energy, Enron, has reached a breaking point. Markets are in freefall as the depth of the crisis is finally exposed. What was once the seventh largest company in America is crumbling under the weight of hidden debts and systemic corporate deception. But beyond the balance sheets, the human cost is staggering. The once glimmering corporate lobby now feels cold, shadowy, and abandoned. Thousands of employees are finding their life savings vanished overnight. For those who built this empire, the future has turned into a cold reality. Spent pension funds, once thought secure, have evaporated. Investors watch in pure shock as their life's work plummets to zero on flickering monitors. The Enron name, once synonymous with innovation, is now a cautionary tale of greed. When transparency is replaced by shadows, the foundation cracks, too. It is a stark reminder that even the most powerful giants can fall when risk is left unmanaged and the public's trust is betrayed. Phones ring unanswered in empty corridors. The silence left behind is the sound of a systemic failure that has shaken the financial world. So, the ripple effect of this collapse has redefined corporate governance forever, touching every shareholder and customer in its path. Unmanaged risk leads to a loss of trust. Loss of trust leads to crisis. This is the lesson that must never be forgotten. Integrity is not optional. Only by building on a foundation of accountability can we restore faith and prevent the next great collapse. So, how can companies prevent risk from becoming crisis? First, identify risks early and report them honestly. Second, management must not hide uncomfortable information. Good decisions require accurate information. Third, internal controls and audits must be strong enough to detect errors, fraud, and weak processes. Fourth, oversight bodies must be independent, active, and willing to challenge management. Good governance is not just about compliance. It is a system of trust, responsibility, and early action. Early identification and independent oversight create the ultimate early warning system. Protect your shareholders, customers, and employees through the shield of trust. From this discussion, we can conclude that corporate crises do not happen suddenly. Most crises are the result of risks that were not properly identified, monitored, or controlled within the governance system. Corporate governance plays a crucial role in ensuring that management, oversight bodies, audit committees, and internal control systems work together effectively. When governance is strong, risks can be detected early. When governance fails, hidden risks can grow into serious crises. Therefore, good corporate governance is not only important for regulatory compliance, it is essential for long-term sustainability, stability, and trust. Thank you.